Data transmission media. Data transmission media is the media through which the data is transmitted from a source to a destination. So in this session, we will be looking in more detail about the different data transmission media such as unshielded twisted pair cable, shielded twisted pair cable, coaxial cable, fiber optic cable, and wireless communication media. Unshielded twisted pair cable. An unshielded twisted pair cable consists of multiple twisted pairs of cable, each having a plastic insulation as we can see in this image here. The twisted pairs will decrease the external interference like noise and electromagnetic induction, but they are only used for short distance communication. Shielded twisted pair cable. The shielded twisted pair cable also consists of multiple twisted pairs of cables, each having a plastic insulation, as we have discussed in the case of unshielded twisted pair cables. This type of cables have a metal foil around the insulated conductors, as we can see in the image here. So the metal foil casing will improve the data transmission quality but makes the cables more expensive. Coaxial cable. The coaxial cable consists of an inner conductor surrounded by multiple insulators, an outer conductor and a plastic cover. They are able to carry signals of high frequency ranges and also helps to reduce the signal loss. Fiber optic cable. Fiber optic cables transmits data in the form of light. The cables uses the principle of total internal reflection within the core of the cable to transmit the light from a source to a destination, as we can see in this figure here. They have higher bandwidth than other type of cables and also has less signal attenuation and data loss. Wireless communication media. The wireless communication involves the transmission of information over a distance without the help of any wires or cables. So these type of communication has many advantages. Wireless communications are cheaper to install and maintain, so they are having cost effectiveness. They are also easy to set up and install since wires are not required, and they have a high data transmission rate. Wi-Fi device frequencies. The Wi-Fi devices are operated in two different frequencies, that is 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz. So both are having an advantage over one another. First, we can talk about the 2.4 GHz frequency. They have a higher distance coverage but have low bandwidth, that is the speed of these connections are low. But in the case of 5 gigahertz frequencies, they are having a distance coverage, that is the distance covered by these type of frequencies very low, but they are having a high bandwidth, so the speed of the network will be high in this 5 gigahertz connection.